Oh my God, another mass shooting has taken place. When is the insanity going to stop? When? 19 kids dead, 2 teachers dead, the shooter's grandmother dead. The police ended up having to shoot and kill the shooter to stop him from killing more people because he was on a rampage. 17 people hurt. When is the insanity going to stop? My condolences go out to the family and friends of everyone that died. My condolences go out to the people that were hurt and their family and friends. And for that matter, anyone that has been negatively impacted by this horrific event. I sit here and I can't help to think about those innocent kids that went to elementary school that day. Innocent kids that lost their lives for no good reason. And I can't understand, if you're human, how that would not profoundly impact you enough to want to do something about the gun control in this country. The gun control here in America. I can't understand it. The Second Amendment was adapted into law here in America in 1791. And some years before what we call the Wild Wild West, which was in the 1860s and also the 1890s. It's a different world, people. We are in 2022. It's a different world. When that law was adapted, when the Second Amendment went into law here in America, there were not machine guns that existed or semi-automatic guns. They didn't exist. It's a different world. Now, I get the right to protect yourself. Oh, I totally get that. But there is no civilian that should be walking around with a semi-automatic gun. I'm sorry. Unless you're in war or maybe some forms of law enforcement, no civilian should be walking around with a gun that powerful. And look at these countries that have really strict gun laws. Some of the countries, the citizens aren't even allowed to really have guns. And do you see their worlds ending and falling apart? No, actually what you see is less violence in their country. Less gun violence. You don't see the mass shootings that we're having here in America. You don't see that. New Zealand, they just recently, in recent years, pulled the reins in on guns over there, and it's been successful for them. But I don't know. Maybe we're too far gone here in America. Maybe we are. And this argument, oh, I swear, every time I hear this argument, it just gets under my skin. Well, it's not the guns, it's the people. Duh, I know it's the person holding the gun and pulling the trigger. I know that. But if that person doesn't have the easy access in the heat of the moment to a gun, maybe we would prevent some of these horrific events from happening. Maybe we would be able to prevent that. Oh, and I know you're thinking, well, if they can't get guns, they'll get something else. Okay, yeah, maybe he'll grab a knife, or she'll grab a knife. A knife won't kill over 20 people in a matter of moments. It just won't. And you all know what I'm trying to say. These Republicans that are hell-bent on taking away a woman's right to choose. Oh, life is precious. Hell yeah, it's precious. Those people that died yesterday, their lives were precious. Oh my God, talking out both sides of your mouth. Oh, what do I know? I'm a multiracial transgender woman of color. What I know is that there's a lot of bullshit, BS, going on in Washington between the NRA, the lobbyists, and the politicians. That's what I know. And I also know, to the core of me, deep down in my soul, that a lot of those politicians, They know what the right thing to do would be, but they choose not to do it for whatever reason. Oh, the constituencies and the lobbyists and money. What has our country turned into is politics and money and power more important than the innocent lives of people, the innocent lives of children, 9 and 10 years old, going to elementary school. We have to do something, y'all. This has to stop. In the last 2 weeks, we've had 3 mass shootings. In the last 2 weeks, the insanity has to stop. On that note, I'm Rajee Narinesingh, transgender activist, author, spiritualist, actress, show host, reality TV personality, and outreach advocate for Trans Social, a trans-led, trans-focused organization. And I want to wish everyone love, happiness, peace, good health, prosperity, and many wonderful blessings. Oh, and some stricter gun control so we can stop the insanity and these horrible mass shootings.